Mrs. Dalloway. By Virginia Woolf. Mrs. Dalloway is a novel by Virginia Woolf published on May 14, 1925. It details a day in the life of Clarissa Dalloway, a fictional upper-class woman in post-First World War England. It is one of Woolf's best-known novels. The working title of Mrs. Dalloway was The Hours. The novel originated from two short stories, Mrs. Dalloway in Bond Street and the unfinished, The Prime Minister. In autumn 1922, Woolf began to think of the Mrs. Dalloway short story as the first chapter of her new novel, and she completed the manuscript in late autumn 1924. The book describes Clarissa's preparations for a party she will host in the evening and the ensuing party. With an interior perspective, the story travels forwards and backwards in time to construct an image of Clarissa's life and the interwar social structure. The novel addresses the nature of time in personal experience through multiple interwoven stories. In October 2005, Mrs. Dalloway was included on Time magazine's list of the 100 best English-language novels written since its first issue in 1923. On January 1, 2021, Mrs. Dalloway entered the public domain in the United States. Summary. The novel explores the inner lives of its characters, delving into their thoughts and emotions. It not only follows Clarissa Dalloway but also Septimus Warren Smith, a war veteran suffering from severe post-traumatic stress disorder. The narrative weaves between different characters and their perspectives throughout the day. Clarissa is reflective and contemplative, pondering the choices she has made in life. She reflects on her past, particularly her love for Sally Seton, and her decision to marry the reliable but somewhat dull Richard Dalloway. Septimus, on the other hand, is struggling with his mental state after witnessing the horrors of World War I. His storyline provides a stark contrast to Clarissa's, highlighting the psychological impact of war and the challenges of fitting back into society. Critical analysis. Mrs. Dalloway is known for its stream-of-consciousness narrative style, which delves deep into the characters' thoughts, memories, and emotions. This narrative technique allows Woolf to provide a profound exploration of the inner lives of her characters. The novel touches on themes such as the constraints of societal norms, the impact of war, and the passage of time. It's a critique of the British upper class and their repressive social conventions, as well as a commentary on the psychological toll of war on individuals. Woolf's writing is often praised for its lyrical and poetic quality, and her ability to capture the subtle nuances of human consciousness. The novel is a snapshot of a specific moment in time and the lives of its characters, highlighting the fleeting nature of existence. In conclusion, Mrs. Dalloway is a masterpiece of modernist literature, known for its innovative narrative style and insightful exploration of human psychology. It continues to be studied and celebrated for its contribution to the literary world.